mean, this is an absolute disgrace. This entire administration needs to be deeply investigated. Y'all got to hear this, man. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And it's also refreshing to hear from an actual press secretary. Great choice, President Trump. Great choice, you know. And we can't wait till that lady in that big old binder get up out of there. Check this out, man.
Today, on January 6th, Congress is going to certify Mark's President-elect Trump's election results, and President Biden wasting no time cementing his far-left climate legacy with a last-ditch effort permanently banning offshore drilling in most U.S. waters. Incoming White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt joins us right now. Caroline, good morning to you.
A disgrace, man.
Good morning. Good to see you, Steve.
It's good to see you. So on the way out, in his last 2 weeks, what he's trying to do is he's trying to slow down Donald Trump, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. This is a disgraceful decision by the Biden administration. And I say the administration because we all know Joe Biden doesn't know what's going on. This isn't him. This is the radical left environmental extremists in his administration who don't care about what's in the best interest of the American people who just reelected President Trump with a resounding mandate to drill, baby, drill. This decision, the intent behind it is to exact political revenge on the American people and on President Trump to try to slow down his administration and make it harder to implement the agenda that he campaigned on. But the good news is President Trump is going to get to work to day one. His administration will look at how we can rescind this radical order and expedite permits for drilling and for fracking to bring down the cost of living and energy in this country. That's what he campaigned on, and the American people can expect President Trump to deliver on that promise. He will not be deterred.
Drill, baby, drill. And I think some of them pages said we know who back there calling them shots. Yeah, we know who back there calling them shots and pushing that wheelchair around. We know. An absolute disgrace, man. A spit in the face. An entire investigation needs to go on with this administration. One of the worst administrations in American in history. They gonna go back and study these times, man. I tell you. It's ridiculous, man.
Well, and here's the thing, Caroline. Apparently, a lot of these lands, and we're talking about the East Coast, West Coast, down the Gulf Coast, and up around the Bering Sea, a lot of these areas, gas refiners have not really had any interest in developing anyway. But nonetheless, it's just symbolic. And I know it's going to be challenged in court, and I know that Republicans can change the law. But still, for him to do it in the last 2 weeks, rather than his first 2 weeks, it speaks volumes.
Mm-hmm. It does. As I said, this is the Biden administration simply trying to throw a sucker punch at President Trump on Joe Biden's way out the door. Right. But this is going to be Joe Biden's legacy, not doing what's in the best interest for the American people to bring down the cost of living and inflation that has been robbing them of their hard-earned paychecks every week. No, it's about throwing stones at those who don't believe in their ideology. It's about being anti-Trump, not pro-America. But that's all going to change on January 20th, rest assured.
And that is exactly 2 weeks from today. Now, today, January 6th, this is the day when, according to our laws, they've got to certify the presidential election. What is throwing kind of a monkey wrench into things, Caroline, is the fact that it's a snow day in Washington, and the federal government technically is closed. The schools are closed. But Republican leaders said, hey, members of Congress who are Republicans, make sure you stay in town over the weekend, and most of them did. Democrats left town. But nonetheless, it sounds like there will be enough Republicans in the Capitol today to certify the election.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. And they must do so because President Trump received a resounding mandate on November 5th, 312 electoral college votes. He won the popular vote, and the American people want him to get to work from 2 weeks from today. So let's certify this election. Then Congress needs to immediately get to work to start drafting a big, beautiful bill that needs to make its way to President Trump's desk as soon as possible. He wants one package to make America safe and wealthy again, to include border security measures, more funding funding for Border Patrol and ICE so that they can hire more people to help implement the mass deportations that President Trump promised and the American people elected him to implement. And this package also needs to include critical tax relief. We must extend the Trump tax cuts and add President Trump's signature campaign promise to end taxes on tips. Republicans need to get tough and smart, stick together, send this bill to the Resolute desk. President Trump will be there to sign it in a couple of weeks.
Caroline,
man, ain't it refreshing, y'all? I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Ain't it refreshing, y'all? We get this for the next couple of years, I'll tell you. And we can throw that binder, set that binder on fire, throw that binder in the middle of the street and run over it a couple of times. Put it in reverse and run over it again. Yeah. KJP career. Yeah, this is so refreshing, y'all. What a great choice, President Trump, for press secretary. What a great choice. I tell you, this is so refreshing. You know? Boy, I tell you, she talking more than the actual president. I tell you, man, we ain't heard nothing from this administration but a bunch of lies, and nobody did nothing. These radical lefts just spitting on everybody, you know, sending people on vacation. A disgrace. We funding vacations. Come on in, it's wide open. People can't go to the gas station, can't go inside the store no more. But boy, January 20th can't get here any faster, y'all. We just want peace, you know. We don't want no wars. You know, we just want common sense. Common sense. All right, y'all. Look, y'all said I be talking too much through the video, so I waited till the end now. Can y'all give me a break? Can y'all give me a break, Patriots? Them Patriots be like, Rick, please, sir, can you please act your age, sir? You're 25 years old. Can you please turn your MAGA hat forward? Can you not wear it like your ghetto? Can you please talk with speak up, sir? Can you don't curse? Watch your language, sir. Sir, stop laughing. You laugh like Kamala, sir. I'm unsubscribing because you laugh like Kamala. I said, oh, man. I love reading the comments, y'all. I got tough skin, man. I've been doing this for so long. I got tough skin. I love y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all, though. But I do read the comments now. You know, the comment section is actually the best part. Reading hate comments is the best part of this, I tell you. You know, being a Trumper is the best part about this, man. Because being especially me, a black man that supports Trump, I've gotten dragged through the mud, and a lot of y'all have gotten dragged through the mud too, but I've gotten dragged through the mud, insulted. I've gotten called all kind of names, and that's the best part about it. You know, the best part about it is being on the common sense side, the winning side. God bless America, baby.
I got to ask you one more question because you just brought up something that was brand new news last night, and that is President Trump has thrown his weight behind this idea of just one bill, one big, beautiful bill by Memorial Day. I know there are a lot of top Republicans who have said it's got to be two bills because you want to get border and you want to get energy done real fast. But taxes are going to take it, up. It's going to take months to argue about that and figure that out. So what happened? Why did they change their minds?
Mm-hmm. Well, President Trump is the leader of the Republican Party. He has officially weighed in on this as of last night. He wants one bill, and Republicans need to get it done. We must stand strong together. The American people just reelected President Trump again with a resounding mandate to implement these promises that he made to them. They are needing critical relief in both the form of border security to end the invasion of illegal immigrants that we've seen at our southern border over the past 4 years. They want mass deportations. That's why Congress needs to provide that critical funding for Border Patrol. But simultaneously, tax relief is just as high as a priority. President Trump campaigned on that as well. So one bill to President Trump's desk. That's what he wants. Republicans need to get it done.
Okay, indeed. Caroline, thank you very much for joining us today from
refreshing, y'all. Refreshing. I love y'all, man. And thank y'all that always come by, support the channel, support me as a creator, and love my shows, man. We have fun. We keep it real, We see a lot of love, and we see a little bit of hate in the comments. A lot of people keep telling me to shut up, stop interrupting, stop laughing. A lot of people say, Rick, keep interrupting and keep laughing. It's been a disastrous couple years, the worst administration we've ever seen. We've covered all the shams, people coming after a political opponent, how it backfired, the fear mongering, the propaganda, the fake news, you know, and we've been right about a lot of things. Trump has been right about a lot of things. Conspiracy theories came to be conspiracy facts. Yeah. It's been an absolute disgrace what has taken place, but January 20th can't get here any faster. I love you guys, man, and I hope that 2025 is off to a great start for all you beautiful people. Don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, what side you stand on. If you don't care for politics at all, I am wishing the best in everybody's life, man. We live in a very, very fast time travel, which most people forget, you know, that how fast it goes by. Time is ticking for everybody, man. You know, so I'm just wishing the best in all you guys' life and that we all have an amazing 2025. Let me know what y'all think of this. Isn't it refreshing, you know, with Trump's pick of the press secretary, Caroline Leavitt? I mean, just beautiful, refreshing. And we can now throw the binder out in the middle of the street, set it on fire, run over it, put it in reverse, and run over it again. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, family.